It's July 24th, 2024, and today kicks off the 44th National Sports Collectors Convention with this show here in Cleveland, Ohio. Isn't it great? Doesn't the show floor look mildly blurry? Ooh. Well, that's awkward. Although I am unfortunately not able to attend the National this year, I figured still perfect time to go ahead and have some fun with trading cards. So I'm going to go ahead and hop on into this box here of 2024 Upper Deck Marvel Flair, courtesy of Upper Deck themselves. So if you all are attending the National in Cleveland, Ohio, go ahead and drop by booth number 5008. That's Upper Deck's booth. Go ahead and say thank you to them as well for letting me have all of these fun openings if you can. And also, they'll have a lot of raffles throughout the weekends, as well as a free autograph signing with Darius Garland on Saturday. So that is, of course, July 24th through the 28th or so is the entire weekend of the National. So that's only for those dates in 2024. If y'all are watching the video after the fact, this is a bit outdated news, but hopefully those of you that are attending the events got to swing by Upper Deck's promotions, get some free stuff, hopefully win some raffles, and have a good time. But yes, courtesy of Upper Deck here, this box of Marvel Flair. I'm excited. I have not opened Marvel Flair in a long time. Last set of Flair that I had opened was actually 2019 Flair, in which the box I remember being distinctly wider. So I'm a little surprised by the shape of this package here. 4 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, featuring new and throwback premium inserts, 1 specialty insert card per pack. But I'm excited to go ahead and hop on into this. I love new art, something that I really enjoy about the Flair Ultra products. And Flair Marvel does boast an all-new original art base set and Flair inserts, for which you can look for artist autographed variations. So I'm excited to go ahead and check this out and wonder if perhaps we can even pull a sketch card. It's been a little while since I've pulled a sketch card out of a Marvel product. I know especially with the MCU products, the likeness licensing gets a little wonky, so we haven't seen some sketches in there, and I feel like quite a few sets, but hopefully we can see some monster hits inside of this one. And if not, at least have a fun time opening this one up and getting some cool new cards for my collection. But I don't really know what else to include in the intro, except I want to mention it's very distracting that this looks like Sophie Turner to me. Other than that, I think we're ready to go ahead and hop on into it. So let's. That was a bad snap. It was also very impromptu. I can't snap anymore. We're not going to do that. Let's. All right, that was a bit awkward. I don't know what exactly inspired me to snap. It just honestly is what came to mind, but I've learned that I can no longer snap, so I guess we are not going to be doing that anymore. But it's cool. We got Galactus, we got Wolverine, we got Mystique on here. Like I said, reminds me of Sophie Turner. But yeah, curious to go ahead and check out Marvel Flair. I've heard a lot of good things about the set, so I'm very eagerly awaiting opening this up for myself. Looks like we got that Upper Deck seal here. Sometimes they're on the side, sometimes they're here. All right, let's go ahead and get that sliced on open. Also, if you're attending the National, make sure you let me know how you're enjoying it in the comments below. I want to hear you guys' stories. This is my first time not going to the National in the past couple of years. I went for the first time. I know I've only been twice. I went for the first time when Atlantic City, what was that, 2022? And I really enjoyed it, even though Atlantic City was kind of spooky. And then I went last year to Chicago in 2023. Even though there was no air conditioning, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And there's that full Mystique art. I like the bronze foiling. Ooh, Rogue. We have shiny here. Canonical Blasts. God Emperor Doom. That's cool. CF6. Then we have Flarium Avengers. Perhaps a throwback. FT38. Interesting. But I like how the card's like the full art. We got something a little skybox metal-y looking back there. Ooh, the Green Goblin's cool. I lost my train of thought. Ooh, Power Blast Silver Surfer. And we have the Giant Man Flarium. So Power Blasts, Silver Surfer, that's neat. Number 31, wow, large set of Power Blasts. I wonder if they are tiered. That is one thing that I remember from 2019 Flair. I remember seeing She-Hulk on the box, and I thought she was cool because she was green. And I remember there being short prints. A lot of tears on the inserts and even the base as well. We've got something sleeved in here. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Sleeve card. Ooh, printing plate. No, what is that? That looks cool. What is that? Let me zoom in here. Hopefully I don't forget to zoom back out, which is entirely a possibility. Wait, is that a sketch card? What is that? That's sick. Is that Wolverine? What is that? CC24? What the heck is this? This is cool. It's not a sketch. It's layered? What is this? This is cool. It's definitely got a weird feel to it. It's a very waxy... I feel like I shouldn't touch it too much. I feel like something might happen to it. That is super cool, though. CC24. I want to take a look at the back of the pack here. Carved, perhaps? One in 72? That would be my guess. Because it's almost like it's carved into there. Oh, I don't know, but there's an extra C in there. CC24? I don't know. Ooh, I'm going to have to take a look at... I feel like Cardboard Connection hasn't really been updating very much as of late. I think perhaps the, I guess Beckett website has a lot of checklists as well. MODOK, Sentry. Ooh, Solar Flair. I like the way they spelled it. Ooh, I like the foiling here. Solar Flair, Doctor Doom. Bucky Barnes, the Flareum. I completely lost my train of thought. What was I even talking about before? I'm just distracted by that Wolverine. Ooh, I like the art here on the Invisible Woman. She has nice eyebrows. Who's the artist here? Ty Ramsa. Ty Ramsa's career encompassed many creative industries, from comics to gaming. He even made a Marvel character art for digital collectibles. He made NFT art. That's what that means. Man, that's really nice. I love her eyebrows. I'm an eyebrow connoisseur. Canonical Blasts, Black Panther. Flareum, Elektra. I also remember Flair 2019 being my first introduction to Peach Momoko. We got Black Cats, Shang-Chi, Solar Flare, we got Ant-Man. This pattern's so cool. I really like the way that looks. Flareum, Jean Grey. Got Daredevil, we got Quicksilver. He's got a funky haircut. Power Blasts here, Quicksilver. Number 25, Beyonder. Got the Hulk, Molecule Man. Ooh, Acrylic Ether. Scarlet Witch. We got the Wolverine. Wolverine looks like he's getting a little pulverized there by Wiglets. That's cool. AA1. Acrylic Ether. Scarlet Witch. It's a cool acetate card. Go ahead and get that sleeved up. I should probably put this in a top loader. I'm so used to not having top loaders at home that now that I do, I didn't even use them. Does fit in, I was going to say fits in a 55, but not quite. Looked like it would. So I elbow the table. That was probably loud. That's really cool. I like that. That's super cool. Alrighty. Baron Zemo. Magic. Shang-Chi. Solar Flare. X-Men, Flareum. Miles, Dormammu, come to bargain. The Green Goblin, Canonical Blast, and Thanos. I like that the Flareums are all like team cards. There's also like some sort of battle theme on them too. Iron Man, Blade, another Power Blast. No, actually not a Power Blast. I just assumed because of the background color. But that is 89 of 199 Thanos Blue Parallel. I want to say it's got like pinwheels on it in the foiling. It's kind of hard to see though. Ooh, the Venom, that's a cool Venom. Megan Hetrick on that art there on that Venom. Venom is the only Flairium with only a single character on it that I've seen. It's kind of weird. Let's go ahead and get this Thanos sleeved on up. It's our first numbered card of the box. And alrighty, one last pack to go. Athena. Luke Cage. Icarus Solar Flare. I like these solar flares. And ooh, another Thanos art. That's sick. With Death. The waifu. That's FT 20, and the other Thanos was FT 30. Interesting. I like this one. I'm not sure which my favorite card was out of here. The Thor was a Flairium as well. I don't know. Honestly, that Invisible Woman stood out to me. I really like that art on that one. I like how there's different styles as well. I like that Invisible Woman. Is the Rogue the same artist? Ty Ramsa? Yeah. Then the Brianna Mora on the Mystique. I like that Mystique a lot. But I think I'm going to have to pick the Invisible Woman here for my favorite card. I really like this Wolverine. I need to find out a little more information about this one for you all. I like that CC24. I like how it's kind of translucent too. I've never felt a card like this. It reminds me of soap, honestly. The marble, maybe it's just the marble of it. Looks like soap. It has an interesting kind of... It's like a smooth surface, but it has a weird texture to it. That is cool, though. I thought it was a sketch when I first saw it, just based on the way this is colored. But it's actually carved into the card. I'm thinking it's one of the carved inserts. Not 100% certain. Canonical Blast, I will say I'm not super crazy about. This is one of the foil patterns used on the... I think it's the holofoil inserts. This is like the speckle one. Usually in Marvel Masterpieces. I'm not really crazy about the foiling there either. It's not really my jam. I do like the way these solar flares look, though. They remind me of the foilings, but more closer together on Dazzlers out of Flagship Hockey. Series 1, Series 2, and Extended Series. Those Dazzlers have a blue background for the base. Kind of like a firework pattern on it. Like I said, it feels like this is reminiscent of the Dazzlers, but closer together. The Power Blasts look cool. I like that Silver Surfer. One numbered card in the box, and one acetate. I like that Scarlet Witch acetate. Big fan of acetate cards myself. And numbered to 199. I'm surprised there's numbered cards in here. Would have liked to, honestly, have some more packs in the box. 12, I don't feels like enough. I want to see more of these base cards. I want to see more of the inserts. We only saw the Canonical, the Solar Flares, and the Power Blasts, and whatever this Wolverine is. I'm used to there being a lot of different inserts in Flair. Like, I remember there was these interlocking kind of tree trunk inserts, even in the 2019 product. I don't remember what it was called, but it was interesting. I don't think they were very popular, but they were definitely interesting cards to look at. You could build... Maybe they were like totem poles. I feel like you could stack them. But would have liked to see more inserts, but I love new art on the base sets. I love it. I think it feels smaller, because even though it's 12 packs, just like Fleer Ultra Wolverine, Fleer Ultra Avengers, Fleer Ultra Midnight Suns, the cards are smaller, so even though this is about the same amount that we got out of a box of Fleer Ultra Wolverine. We just opened up a box of that last week. It just feels like less because the cards are normal size, I think, is what my brain is hung up on, feeling that there's not enough. But with the all-new original art, I love seeing that. I am curious to now take a little bit of a deeper dive into the product, but I'm curious. Let me know what your favorite card was in the comments below. I feel like we're going to get some votes here for the Silver Surfer Power Blast, a lot of votes for this Wolverine, and maybe some other votes on some of the base cards, but I really like that Invisible Woman. I'm going to sleeve her up, actually. I like the blonde with dark eyebrows look. The Daenerys look. She looks good. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Fun product. Fun product. Let me go back above. Give you guys my final thoughts. Well, that was 2024 Upper Deck Marvel Flair. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Big fan of the original art base sets. I love seeing new arts. I always appreciate it when Upper Deck commissions new art to be used in products. So I was very happy to see that. I really enjoyed the acrylic aether here. Interesting that it's called acrylic aether instead of like acetate aether, because it is an acetate versus an acrylic card. Although I suppose I don't actually know what materials acetate's quite made out of, so maybe it is acrylic. If so, let me know in the comments below. This one definitely intriguing. Not sure what this insert is, but definitely want to learn more. And I did find it interesting that we did have one numbered card in the box here. Did find this nice blue Thanos number to 199. But I enjoyed the product. I know I mentioned it feels like it's not enough in the box. Here's the stack of unsleeved cards. But I think that is just due to the fact that it's regular stock. And I've been spoiled recently by a nice thick stock there with that Flair Ultra Wolverine. But I really enjoyed it. I appreciate the different art styles used to the base set as well. And although we started off this video with discussion about the National and me being jealous of everyone able to attend, I hope that all of you that are attending are having a wonderful time, safe travels to and from. If you are already there, I hope everything went smoothly. If you are traveling there this weekend, make sure that you double check that you've packed everything, and I always recommend comfortable footwear for any conventions, but especially the National. Lots of walking around, lots of trading, lots of talking. But with that, I think that does wrap off everything I have to say for here. Really enjoyed Marvel Flair. Didn't get quite enough of it, I feel like, in the box, but perhaps I'll be able to track down some more and get some more for my own personal collection. But thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to go ahead and hit the like button. As I said already, comments from me, leave those down below. And if you're not yet part of the Allylotl family, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So that wraps things on off for me here in this video. But before you go, why not check out this one right here? I really think you'll like it.